Hey, it's Phil from Minimalist.business, and today I want to share with you how I've minimalized my own business, hoping that that will give you some ideas on how it might work for you. So first I want to talk about the difference between minimize and minimalize. So to minimize something means to make it as small as possible, and I don't think that's what you want to do with your business. To minimalize, on the other hand, is really talking more about to make something small, it's as few as possible. So if we talk about minimalist living, it really means to simplify, to get rid of the things, the possessions and the time commitments that aren't enriching our lives, and to focus on those that are. And there's a lot of interest in minimalist living right now. And what I want to do with this project is bring those values into the business world. So to me, minimalist business means to get rid of the possessions and time commitments that aren't enriching our business and to instead focus on those that are. So we still want to earn a healthy profit, whatever that means for you, but we also want to do it without being so overwhelmed all the time. I do think there's something to be said for having work-life balance, and more than that, just to being happy and to being healthy, ultimately. So what it really means is if you don't like writing, then you don't incorporate writing as part of your business. If you don't like Facebook, you'd stay away from Facebook, you do something else. It doesn't mean you have to be working from a beach in Bali or having no employees or no office or living out of a sock or something. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. It just means that you are simplifying and getting rid of the possessions and the tasks that aren't enriching your business. And so for me, I wasn't thinking about minimalist business for many years of running businesses. And so consequently, I have a number of different projects that I continue to run, but I've minimalized them. So I'm involved with blogging and selling information. I sell physical products. I do consulting and coaching, and it's not very minimalist, but each of those have become very minimalist for me. So what I've done down below is I've shared how I've minimalized each of those things, hoping that maybe it'll help you figure it out. And I'll just talk about one of them. So I'll talk about my blogging and my information. So with blogging, here's how I do it, minimalize it. I write a blog post every week or two, sometimes every month. And I have just one online course that I sell. Those are through smilinggardener.com. And what that means is that I don't write a blog post every day. I don't tend to write very long blog posts. And I don't sell a whole bunch of different courses. It makes things very simple for me. Now that's just how it works for me. For you, what might be simple and minimalist could be totally opposite. It could be that every day, all you do is you get up and write. And eventually you'll become a much better writer. And if you write every day and post something every day, you're going to attract more people. And that could be your minimalism. So it doesn't have to be the same way I do it. But I think for both of us, what that would mean is that we're simplifying. We're doing fewer tasks. And we need less expenses and assets to support those tasks. Really simplifying. So you can read down below about how I also do that with my products that I sell and with the consulting I do. And really what this series of lessons is about is finding ways to do that. So how to minimalize your daily tasks, your daily distractions, how to minimalize your expenses and your assets, to have a simpler office, to spend less time on email, all that kind of stuff. I'm really excited. I'm working on this for the last couple weeks. I'm working on it today. That's all for now. Hope you'll stay tuned. Talk to you soon.